without looking away. I learn the shape of it, the way it sits in the mouth. 3 letters, no weight. I'm fine, like I've been practicing, like I knew I needed. The kindest lie I ever told was I'm fine. I said it so many times it almost sounded like the truth. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And somewhere in the saying, I almost believed it too. You never asked twice, that was the arrangement. I gave you the door, you took it every time. I said it easy, you heard it easy. That's how we made it work. That's how I disappeared so gracefully. The kindest lie I ever told was I'm fine. I said it so many times it almost sounded like the truth. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And somewhere in the saying, I almost believed it too. There was one night I almost didn't say it. I held it back, let the silence go too long. You looked at me and I could see you almost asking, and I said it anyway. I'm fine, because the truth would have cost us both something we weren't ready to spend. So clean, I'm fine. I think I meant it by the end. I'm fine. I'm fine. Still fluent, still carrying every word. I learned you like a language. The early months were all vocabulary. The specific weight of your pauses, what your silence meant at 9 versus midnight. The difference between the quiet that was fine and the quiet that was not. I learned the grammar of you, how you built a sentence when you were scared, how you shortened everything when you were done. I got good at it, I got fluent. I could read a room you hadn't been in and know whether you've been there. I could hear your name in the conversation happening behind me and parse the tone before the sentence finished. I learned you the way you learn something you need to survive, which means I learned you too well, which means I can't unlearn it. I'm still fluent in the language no one speaks anymore. I know every silence, I know every weight. I have nowhere left to use it. I catch myself translating a stranger's pause into your grammar, reading their quiet through your vocabulary, and for a second they make sense in a way they didn't mean to. And then I remember you're not the key anymore. You're just the language I learned first, and it lives in me the way a first language lives, below the thinking, in the place where things happen before you choose them. I hear your syntax in other people's mouths. I hear the shape of how you said my name and the way people say other names, not because they sound like you, but because I'm still tuned to that frequency. Still listening for it, still answering when it comes, still translating everything into the grammar of you, and finding nothing that fits as well and carrying it anyway. The hard part is not that I miss you. The hard part is that I'm still fluent, and fluency is not the same as missing. It's more like a room you know so well. You can walk it in the dark, you don't miss reach for the light switch in the house you don't live in anymore. And your hand knows exactly where to go, without asking, without thinking, without choosing. I'm still fluent in a language no one speaks anymore. I know every word, I know every silence. I have nowhere left to use it. I've tried to let it go, the way you let a language go, by not speaking it, by not going back to it. But it doesn't leave, it just waits, patient and specific, in a place where I keep things I didn't choose to keep. Still fluent, no one to speak it to. Still fluent, still carrying every word. Just you. I've done the work, I know what it was, I know what I let it be, I know who I was inside it, and what that cost me. I know all of it, and still, at the end of all that knowing, it's just you, not the love, not the life we had. Just you, the fact of you. I can't reason my way out of that. Not the version of you I made better in my head. Not the story, not the distance, just the specific weight of you in the room. The way you occupied space, that particular silence you had before you said anything. I can itemize everything wrong, and still, it's just you, not the love, not the life we had. Just you, the fact of you. I can't reason my way out of that. Not asking for anything. I just wanted to say it out loud once, without explaining it, or fixing it, or making it mean something useful. Just you, just the fact of you. That's all. That's the whole thing. Just you. The room I didn't leave. I run it sometimes, the version where I stay, not with longing. I wanna be clear about that. I don't go back there because I wanna be her. I go back the way you go back to any crime scene, slowly with attention, trying to understand the sequence of events. I walk through it in the order it would have happened. The morning after the night I left, the week, the year, the slow accumulation of ordinary time in that life, with that man in that room, with that version of me still in it. The one who chose differently, the one who found a reason, the one who smoothed it, and stayed. Sometimes I visit the room I didn't leave, she's still in there. I don't know what she's waiting for. She has learned things I haven't, the particular patience of staying, how to let a thing be what it is without needing it to be more. She knows the rhythms of that house, the sounds that makes it 3 in the morning, which silences are safe, how to read the weather of him. And I know she's good at it, I know she's made it work, I know she has reasons, good ones, the kind that hold up in the light. I'm not here to argue with her reasons, I'm just here watching, running the room to see what I would have become inside of it, and whether I'd have known the difference, and whether the not knowing would have been enough. The thing I didn't expect was that she looks like me. She has my face, my hands, she laughs the same way at the same kinds of things. But she has learned to take up less space, she has learned to need less light. She has rearranged herself around the shape of what was available, and she is not unhappy. That's the part that stays with me. She is not unhappy, she just got smaller quietly without noticing. The way you get smaller when the ceiling is low enough, long enough, and you stop remembering you were ever taller. Sometimes I visit the room I didn't leave, she's still in there. I don't know what she's waiting for. I close the door, I always close it gently. I don't know why I do that, she can't hear me. She's not real, she's just the math of a different choice, just what the numbers would have made if I had stayed, if I had smoothed it, if I had found the reason. But I close it gently every time, like she's sleeping, like I don't wanna wake her, like some part of me is still not sure which one of us got out. I close the door, I close it gently every time. I don't know why. I close it gently. I thought I was healed, I told you that. I believed it when I said it. I gave you everything I heard. I want you to know I was not holding back. I handed you all of it, the best version of me I had access to at the time. I thought healed and ready. I thought the distance I kept was just my personality. Now I didn't know it was someone else's lesson living in my bones. You could feel it, I think you could feel the shape of what I was before you. The places where something had been bent back and set wrong and healed that way. You loved me anyway, which was the kindest thing, and which made it so much worse. Everything I had was secondhand, still carrying the shape of who held it before me. I gave you all of it, I just didn't know what all of it was. I was still mid-repair when I handed myself to you. I had done the work I thought was the work, done the reading, done the quiet, done the time alone, and I thought that was enough. I didn't know that healing and ready are not the same room, that you can put one thing down and still be carrying what it left in you, still running distance in a new house with a different name on the door, with someone who deserved better than the shape I was still holding. And I was doing all of that with you, and I didn't know it until I was watching you learn it too. Watching you go quiet the same way I used to go quiet, learning the same distance I learned from someone else. And that was the moment, that was when I knew I had passed it on. I was not just the one it happened to, I had become the one without a word, without a choice I could name. Just a slow transfer of what was done to me, moving through me into you. I didn't choose it, I didn't mean it. I wanna be clear about that. I was not careless with you, I was just not as whole as I told us both I was. And damage doesn't ask permission, it doesn't announce itself, it just moves the way water moves. Finding the low ground, finding the next place, finding you. And everything you had when I was done was secondhand, still carrying the shape of what I brought in. I gave you all of it, I just didn't know what all of it was. I'm sorry, not the way you say it when you meant to, the way you say it when you didn't know you were doing it. That kind, I know the difference now, I'm working on it. I'm still in it, I'm working. I thought healed meant ready, I know the difference now, I'm working, I'm still working. I was careful with you, I chose what I showed and what I kept back. I chose my words before I said them, chose my silences before those two. I thought that was love, managing yourself so you don't cost someone too much. I was so careful, I didn't leave a mark. I was so careful, I might not have been there at all. I never cried wrong, never wanted wrong, never asked for anything I hadn't already decided you could give. I kept the difficult parts in a room you never saw. Thought I was protecting you, didn't know I was just protecting the performance. I was so careful, I didn't leave a mark. I was so careful, I might not have been there at all. The thing about careful is it looks like love from the outside, the love went with you the way it does. But I kept other things, smaller things, things you probably didn't know you left. The word you used for when a room felt wrong. The way I sit now, facing the door. How I take my coffee since you. I kept those. I kept the strangest things. Not the love, just the weight of it still in my hands. I catch myself using that word, your word, in a sentence with someone who never knew you. And for a second you're in the room, not you, just your residue. The shape a thing leaves when it's gone long enough to become mine. I kept the strangest things, not the love, just the weight of it still in my hands. I used to think I should give it back somehow, return it to where it came from, but it doesn't belong to you anymore. I made it mine without meaning to. That's just what time does when you let it. I get the strangest things, and I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them. I didn't leave all at once. I left the way you walked and moved, slow and quiet, finding the low ground. I left the way light leaves a room before anyone turns the switch. By the time I went, I'd already been gone. You just didn't know which night to count from. I changed the way I answered when you called my name. I laughed a little less at the things you used to say. I got quieter in the kitchen, mornings mostly. You called it tired, I called it practice. By the time I went, I'd already been gone. You just didn't know which night to count from. I don't think you noticed, or maybe you did and didn't say. Either way, that was its own answer. By the time I went, I was already somewhere else. I just didn't have a name for it yet. I made a list. Every reason this was worth it. Every reason to stay. I was good at it. The list. I read it back like something I was trying to believe. I had good reasons to stay. I know. I read them back every morning. Kindness is a reason. Consistency is a reason. History is a reason. I had years of it, all of it real, none of it wrong, and I left anyway. Because somewhere under the list, something had gone quiet, and quiet is not a reason you can argue with. I had good reasons to stay. I know. I read them back every morning. The list was right. That's what I keep sitting with. The list was right. And I still left. And I don't know what that says about me. But I think I'm done being afraid to find out. I had good reasons. I still do. I gave you better words than the ones you actually used. I gave you patience that you didn't have the night I keep going back to. I gave you the right thing at the right time, and the version I maintain. I've been doing this long enough that the version I built is more solid now than what actually happened. I couldn't tell you anymore which one I lived through and which one I wrote, and that's not confusion. That's a choice I keep making every time I go back in and find the place where you said the wrong thing, and I smooth it every time. I find the place where you left and I write you staying just a little longer, just through the worst of it, just long enough to make it matter the right way. I gave you softer hands in that room. I gave you the word you were reaching for, the one that would have changed it. You didn't say it, but in the version I returned to, you found it. You said it slow, and it landed, and I kept it. I keep writing you better than you were. I keep writing you closer than you came. The one in the story is not the one who left, but he's the only one I'm still writing. I know what I'm doing, I wanna be clear about that. I am not confused, I don't have it wrong. I know what that room was, I was there. I have the real version written down somewhere, I don't go there. I have what actually happened, the actual words, the actual silence and what it meant. And I still go back in and I still change it. Not because I've forgotten, but because the real version is one I can't do anything with. It just sits there, accurate, useless. And the one I keep building is wrong in all the right places. Wrong enough to stay, wrong enough to keep me at the work. I have tried to write you out. I've written a version where I leave clean, where I don't go back to the room, where the room is just a room. I've written it well, I've written it true. It doesn't hold, I go back in and I find you exactly the size you were, which is larger than anything I've written since, which is more than the story admits. including you, especially you. Keep writing you better than you were. Keep writing you closer than you came. The one in the story is not the one who left, but he's the only one I can't put down. I keep picking up the pen and writing you better, and I know exactly what I'm doing, and I keep going. I keep writing you better than you were. I know. I keep going. I didn't know I'd gotten lost inside of it. Not the love, the habit of arranging myself around you, letting you name the weather, name the rooms, name what was wrong with me before I even felt it. I've been taking the long way back to the woman I was before I let you name everything. It wasn't cruelty, that's the part I keep having to say. It was just the slow erosion of being someone's answer before you're your own question. I gave you the first version of everything, the first reaction, the first draft before I knew what I thought, and you kept it like it was final. I've been taking a long way back to the woman I was before I let you name everything. I'm not looking for who I was. I don't think she'd recognize me now. I'm looking for the road she would have taken. I'm still on it. I think I'm still on it. The last time I was right. I knew not later, not slowly the first night. Something in the room told me exactly what this was, and I heard it. I was right the first time. I just couldn't afford it, so I changed my mind and called it love. I was guarded, told myself that's what damage looks like. Reading danger into ordinary rooms. I talked myself all the way back in, unpacked my instincts like they were luggage I've been carrying too long, and left them at the door. I was right the first time. yourself.